There's a certain pain that comes with giving everything you have to someone. Your love, your time, your energy, only to have them walk away as if none of it mattered. It leaves you questioning everything, doesn't it? Wondering if you ever meant anything to them at all. But let me tell you this, the fact that they left doesn't diminish the value of what you gave. And mark my words, very soon they will regret losing you. You see, love is not something that can be easily replaced. Kindness, patience, loyalty, those are rare treasures in a world often filled with selfishness and indifference. You were their rock, their constant in a world full of uncertainties. You saw them at their lowest and still chose to love them. You gave them grace when they didn't deserve it, stood by them when others would have walked away. But instead of cherishing that, they took it for granted. They believed they could find someone else, someone who would give them what you gave, without even realizing that what you offered was unique, irreplaceable. At first it might seem like they've moved on, like they don't care. They may appear indifferent, happy even. But the truth is, they haven't yet understood the depth of what they've lost. That realization takes time. One day, when they're alone with their thoughts, when they're surrounded by people who don't see them the way you did, when they're met with coldness where they once found warmth, that's when it will hit them. The emptiness will start to creep in, and they'll finally understand that what they lost can never be replaced. They will replay moments in their mind, moments where you were kind when they were cruel, moments where you stayed when they pushed you away. They will remember every time you forgave them, every time you showed up for them, when they didn't deserve it. And the regret will begin to settle in. It will eat away at them, little by little, because they'll realize they let go of something they'll never find again. You. The truth is, people don't forget those who treated them with genuine love and kindness. No matter how many people they meet, no matter how far they run, they will carry the memory of you with them. They will search for your warmth in the arms of others, but it won't be there. They will look for the understanding you gave in new relationships, but they won't find it. Because the love you offered was special, it was pure, and it was theirs to keep if only they had been wise enough to hold on to it. But here's the thing, you don't need to wait for their regret. You don't need to hold on to the hope that they'll realize what they lost. You've already done more than enough. You loved, you cared, you gave your all, and that is something to be proud of. Their failure to appreciate you is not your burden to carry. They will have to live with the consequences of their choices, and believe me, that realization will be more painful than you can imagine. Their regret will be a constant reminder of the treasure they had and let slip through their fingers. In the meantime, while they are left with the weight of their mistakes, you will rise. You will heal. You will rebuild stronger than before. And here's the beautiful part, while they are stuck in their cycle of regret, you will be moving forward, finding peace and joy in the people who truly see your worth. You will discover love again, but this time, it will be with someone who doesn't need to lose you to realize what they have. Someone who will cherish every part of you from the very beginning. Someone who won't wait until it's too late to appreciate the love you bring into their life. Their regret will become a part of them, something they'll have to carry with them for the rest of their lives. It will be there in the quiet moments, when they're alone, thinking back on all the chances you gave them that they didn't deserve. It will be there in the relationships that never quite measure up to what you offered. It will be there every time they remember the way you loved them so purely, so unconditionally, and know that they'll never find that again.